Creating an amazing video is only half the challenge when it comes to being successful on YouTube. The other half is getting that video out there and getting it promoted. Competition on YouTube is fierce. There's a lot of channels, a ton of content being uploaded every second, and so you really need to find a way to get your video to get on the top of search. You need to optimize your tags, optimize your titles, optimize your description, and optimize your thumbnails for the best performance, so that when you do have your opportunity to show up within search, that you do get the most of it and get the best out of it. So the best way to optimize starts right in the beginning with your video planning, and then transcends into when you've uploaded your video to use the available fields and available techniques that you have to be able to monetize, to optimize it for best performance. You have to also understand what your audience is looking for, how audiences discover your videos, and how audiences will engage with your videos. So that engagement is crucial. Also understanding when you're doing your video planning that you need to have something that that will work within the first 5 to 10 seconds of the video, something that will entice the viewer to continue watching. We're also going to be discussing the YouTube algorithm, how that works, and how it helps to determine which videos are going to be showing up within search. This can be achieved by checking your analytics and creating new strategies, always being able to adjust your strategy as needed in order to grow your videos, and growing your videos will also grow your channel. So there's also analytics for your channel as well that you're going to be looking at, and then also comparing strategy and analytics against competitors, and just determining and fine-tuning your strategy for the best performance. So titles, tags, and descriptions are considered metadata, and this is what you're going to be using to let YouTube know what your video is all about. So most you probably already know this, that YouTube is the second largest search engine in the world, and it is owned by Google, who is the first largest search engine in the world. So search and optimizing and keywords is very important. And when you go to YouTube, you do a search. And if you go to Google and if you do the same term search, you'll see that YouTube videos actually show up here within search as well. So we see that this one here, top 100 most subscribed YouTube channels. And they've got a few other ones. So these are, it's working together, it's sharing the results, and when you optimize for YouTube, you're also optimizing for Google, and vice versa. So that's something to keep in mind when you are creating your optimization strategy, that as an added bonus to showing up well within YouTube, hopefully you can also show up well within search as well. So, and it's also important to remember, just as Google wants to produce the best search results for their users, who are the users that are using the search engine, also YouTube wants to produce the best search results and most efficient results for the users that are entering search terms here. So it's up to you to be able to optimize and get that information through to Google, to YouTube, that these are the terms and this is what your video is about, and that your video is the best one for this term. So I just switched over to my Chrome channel, and I use this plugin tool vidIQ to get additional data quickly on different YouTube channels. It's important to note that nobody really knows the true algorithm that YouTube is using. It's company closely guarded secret for YouTube for obvious reasons. They don't want the competition to know, and they don't want people to be able to game the system. And if you are trying to game the system, and if you are trying to find workarounds to get traffic and to be able to gain views that are workarounds the YouTube system, I would advise you that you think that over fairly quickly, because YouTube is very sophisticated. Their search engine algorithm is super sophisticated, and also the bots that are monitoring YouTube are very sophisticated, and they usually can catch on to different techniques that are gaming the system fairly easily. So the YouTube algorithm is literally several million lines of code, and they're looking at hundreds, if not thousands, of different cues that from videos that help them determine what keywords the video is about and where it should rank within search. And it does work very similar to how SEO works on websites. So the idea is the same. If you have a really good website and it's about a particular topic, you do want that to show up within search high. Provides the best experience for users coming in when they do a search. So this is something that YouTube definitely wants their chance to be able to find what they're looking for quickly, efficiently, and to not be disappointed about the results. So you have to always look at it from the point of view of Google, that they want to return the most effective results for the users, who are their clients, who are the ones that are using the search engine, and they're not as concerned about ads as well as channels that might not be delivering the best user experience and the optimal user experience for their clients, who are the people that are doing the search, who are the users, the visitors to the site, as well as the visitors and the people that are interacting on YouTube. They are their clients, and they will deliver the best results to their clients. And that's basically what the algorithm looks for and what the algorithm tries to achieve, as well as what Google and YouTube are working on a regular basis to improve that search result experience for their clients. Repeated that several times now, but that is the best way to think about it and to look at it, and as a great basis for determining how you should make your approach and how you should structure your strategy for the best and optimal results within search rankings.